going to go through the methods we use to get our samples and analyze the data. The two portions of the methods are the extracting of the soil and the testing of the soil. We first began by visiting our 6 sites to take our samples. We dug a hole about 8 inches deep so we could reach the true soil. At each site, we used a shovel to scoop soil into a 10-ounce bag, removing any rocks or sticks in the way. And finally, we transported the sample back to the lab where we analyzed the materials immediately. The soil, we used the Lamont model testing kit. There were specific instructions involving nutrient extraction for each variable. For example, for pH, the process was to add agents to the soil-extracted water and match the color with the pH code. Then we can note down the pH of the soil and continue to decipher the results. Excel to analyze our results. First, we performed regression data analyses on each respective variable we tested: pH, humus, nitrate nitrogen, ferric iron, and potassium. All of our findings were statistically significant. Let's start by looking at our results on potassium. The construction sites, on average, had a higher potassium count than the forest sites, 300% more potassium. The construction sites measured 180 pounds per acre, and the forest sites measured 60 pounds per acre. Next, we looked at humus. The forest sites measured to have 75% of humus as the construction sites, as you can see here in the graph. Third, we looked at ferric iron, which showed particularly different results. The construction sites measured to have 7 times more ferric iron than the forest sites, at almost 18 pounds per acre, whereas the forest sites read at 3 pounds per acre. Fourth, we looked at pH. Both the forest and construction sites are relatively neutral. However, the construction sites at a pH of 7.15 are slightly more alkaline than the forest sites, which are at a pH of 5.75. And lastly, we looked at nitrate nitrogen. The construction sites we measured have more than 3 times the amount of nitrate nitrogen than the forest sites, as you can see portrayed here.